Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2941. Today's date is 25 November 2023. It's almost like a night at 8:14 p.m. Okay, so what exactly happened? Yeah, so today I public my video. I was actually working on this project for almost like 6 days. Okay, and finally I upload that video and I public that video. Actually, video I already uploaded last night. This morning I public my video. All right. So my previous project is accumulator project was going really good. Okay. Couple of days before that I uploaded that project, means almost like maybe 10, 12, maybe days, 15 days ago. I decided that I have to upload a YouTube shorts. Okay, not kind of like a something really a short, no, kind of like a something really trailer of my video. Okay, so that people are get really excited and they will click the link and they will directly watch the entire video. So this is the my main motive regarding YouTube, making YouTube shorts. So that's why almost like a 15 days ago I upload that video, Akinator video, and then I upload a short, okay, YouTube short. After I upload the YouTube shorts, the result was magnificent. Yeah, literally, yes. Like within a 8 hour, I get almost like a 1,000 views. Within a 2 days, I get almost like a 2,500 views, which is kind of like a something really very crazy because usually I get almost like a 10 to 15 views. From 10 to 15 to 1,000 views was incredibly too much. Okay, so and because of that my subscriber count is also increased from 79 to 100 subscribers that I achieved from last a week. Okay, so which is really good. Okay, like this plan definitely work, like uploading YouTube shorts and things like that. So I also for this project I also use the same strategy. Okay, for this project, okay, I edit my video. After I edit my video, I upload. After I edit, upload that video, as also make a trailer of my video as a YouTube short, and I upload the YouTube shorts. But on this time, it didn't really work. Why? From my understanding and from the everything, I realized that the Akinator project, the project was really good. Okay, the Akinator project, everything is happened really fast. Fut means within a like basically whoever the person kind of like something really new, at least that person can watch at least 30 seconds of the video because the video was really good. Okay, everything is actually happened very fast. In this city skyline, the video didn't feel really fast. At least first 30 seconds didn't really feel that much fast. Okay, so that's why the performance of the video, means average video duration, is not that good. Okay, like people are actually skipping my video within less than 30 seconds. So it's kind of like a something really very disaster thing for me, because if my average view duration is not increased, then YouTube will not recommend my video to the more and more people. So that is a big problem. Okay, so what should I supposed to do? So first of all is that I realized that on this city skyline video, on this project, um, first 10 seconds, sorry, 12 seconds was really good. Okay, but then after that, uh, when I switched to the explaining about what is exactly about the game, I try to my frame didn't really like at that time doesn't really feel fast. It just kind of like a just I just combine almost like a 6 to 7 word in just one single frame, and that's why it felt little bit of slow. And then another frame it also include almost like a 7 to 8 words, still feel little bit of slow. So that's why people didn't really uh, watch my video. Okay. By the way, city skyline video, I like this video. Like basically, the last project accumulator video, I didn't really like that video that much, but this project I really like it. Okay, the editing was really good. Everything was really good. Like basically within 30 seconds, you are actually in the game. Like I actually like within 30 seconds, I already make hexagon. Okay, so it's like a really good. Okay, but this doesn't really work. Okay, so so problem I realized that ki what is actually problem, and next project will not be happen. And as also my YouTube short is not really good. Like basically like I wanted to make kind of like a something really trailer of my video, but this project this short doesn't really feel that trailer. It just feels something that ki just nothing really at all. Okay, but I am not blaming the YouTube shorts. Okay, but still yeah, I just have to like first of all there is a one thing that I wanted to fix, is that the video. Okay, at least first 30 second the people has to be feel fast. Okay, the frame that they everything is actually changing, gub 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 gub. I wanted to maintain that thing. All right, so yeah, so from this I was kind of like a something really, really disappointed. Okay, what is actually happened and things like that, but whatever. Okay, I realize my mistake, and I will make sure that this mistake won't be happen again. All right. Okay, so should we jump to the question? Yeah, let's jump to the question. Okay, so question is, what boost my self-esteem? What boost my self-esteem? I didn't really get it this question. I just wanted to understand this question, what is exactly the meaning of that. Then I kind of like a little bit engaging in activities you enjoy, sitting and achieving small goals, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and uh, practicing self-care can boost your self-esteem. Okay, so what is that is a self-esteem? So self-esteem means like that ki from this paragraph, from this chat GPT is actually generate this paragraph from me, so that I can little bit understand about the self-esteem. But still, what boost my self-esteem? Well, self-esteem क्या होता है ना, like it's kind of like a little bit of confidence. Okay, but it kind of like a something like different kind of confidence. What do you mean by different kind of confidence? So let me tell you one thing na ki uh, you have a confidence. Okay, sometimes na you actually motivate by yourself. Okay, and then you what is actually the confidence? Confidence means like that ki you know that ki this thing you can do, do it, and very confidently, like very clearly you can do it. And like basically just kind of like that now, like how should I explain this thing is that there is a race. Okay, like there is a race. Okay, you actually run almost like a 40-50 kilometer per hour, and most of the candidates are actually run 10 to 15 kilometer per hour. So you can win this race very easily. Okay, and you know that, because most of people not really kind of like a something really that fast, and you are been practicing for almost like a 2-3 years, so you have kind of like a, you know, you can win this race. Okay, so you know that before, and you know you can win. So there is some certain emotion is actually put inside of you, like there is some sort of emotion is actually generate on you. Is that a confidence that कि हाँ ये मैं easily कर सकता हूँ, I can win this race very. Okay, confidence is actually when you feel, when you actually win something, or maybe you think that कि you can win something, then you will get little bit of confidence. Mostly successful people has a confidence. Why? Because they are successful people. Okay, yeah. There is almost like the people who is actually fail multiple time. For that person, feeling confident is kind of like a bit really difficult for him, for that person. Why? Because of that ki he fail multiple times. Okay, but usually confidence is actually feel when you achieve something, or when you know that ki you are successful. Okay, so then you feel a little bit of confidence, right? But there is also another kind of like a confidence you can generate on yourself, that ki, like basically is that ki you know what you can do. Like basically at this moment the present situation is not really good, but the future will be really great, and for that future you need to be confident, and you are actually showing your confidence level. Let me tell you one thing, with the example. So there is a debate is actually happened for the president election campaign. There are two people. Okay, there is a people is very confident, B people is kind of like a something really normal confident. Okay, A people why is confident? Because of that कि he knows that कि he will be a next president of United States, because of the vote and because of the vote bank and everything. Why people are इतने फटाके क्यों फोड़ रहे हैं यार? Is there something today? एक फटाके फटाके, like Diwali's actually happened a week ago. It shouldn't supposed to be celebrate Diwali after this late. No, actually no, like basically ये सारे फटाके है ना एक जगह से फूट रहे हैं. And why is that कि like basically during the Deepavali there are lots of people who actually bought so many fatakes for selling fatakes. Okay, for kind of like a something really that they can sell their fatakes. So basically they bought kind of like a something really wholesale mal, and they are actually like after the Diwali's happened, the fatake shouldn't supposed to be sell, because as a fatake has a kind of like a some sort of time limit. After that they got fuss, so they just have to crack the fatake vagara. Okay, so whatever, my where am I? Okay, so I was telling that ki in that presidential election campaign, one person is very confident, another person is normal. Okay, so basically is that ki what is exactly what I'm trying to tell you, ki the person who is feel little bit of confidence, because of that ki he knows he has a kind of like a very big vote bank in that particular country. Okay, and actually bigger than that. So he knows that thing now. So in the debate contest he can execute the subject very clearly. Okay, now basically at this moment, at this debate, he doesn't want to be a president. No, he already became a president. Right now he is actually talking about that ki what I will do when I became the president. Okay, like this and that, like in the debate contest they talk about so many things, about the this subject, that subject. Because of he has a confidence, he can talk very powerful. Okay, very fluently. But the person who doesn't really have that much confidence, because he knows that ki my opponent has very big, he has a very big vote bank, and my chances are almost like a 30% to become a 30 or 20% to become president of United States. So his confidence is bit little bit of low. Okay, so when he confidence is low, then the volume of that particular man is less. Yeah, I'm talking about volume. Like जब आपके अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस आता है तो आपका आवाज़ काफ़ी भारी हो जाता है, काफ़ी ऊंचा हो जाता है. लाइक यू एक्चुअली टॉक. ओके, लाइक बड़ा पर्सन जिसका कॉन्फिडेंस कम होता है वो बात कम करता है. नहीं, बात कम नहीं, लाइक बेसिकली बात ऐसा करता है ना, लाइक बेसिकली झुक के बात करता है, उसका आवाज़ थोड़ा सा कम ही आता है. Okay, so this is the kind of like a happened in my life at this moment. I know that ki I will be earn lots of money, but at this moment I am not earning any money. But in the future I will be earn money. For that future I need to be confident. Because of that, ki if I didn't really confident at this moment, then in the future that I am actually seeing, it will not become my reality. Okay, because everything is actually depend. Like right now I am in that particular sector that my confidence is actually represent how much talent I have and everything. And as also is that confidence is actually used in every field scenario, every field, trust me, is that. So uh I think that he usually confidence is actually generated by the surrounding, by the kind of like something really when you are successful. Okay, but there are also another way that you can get the confidence. Another way means like that from people, like from people, like there is some certain time you realize that there is a player, okay, who wanted to win the match, but at some certain point they realize that they won't be able to win this match because our score is really low below. Then their coach is actually motivate their player that you have to do that, you have to do that. Okay, there is a one specific scene that I remember exactly at this moment. I seen Chak De India. Okay, Chak De India is actually a movie. In that movie, Shah Rukh Khan is a coach of Indian women cricket team. Okay, and then there is some certain scenario that ki, Shah Rukh Khan as a coach of Indian women cricket team, he actually motivate to the player. 70 मिनट का डायलॉग, एक्चुअली द 70 मिनट का डायलॉग नहीं, वो 70 मिनट वाला जो सीन था, द 70 मिनट dialogue scene was so incredible. Like basically is that now when I heard that scene I just feel a little bit of goosebump. Okay, like basically it not only motivate to the people, but it motivate as a audience, as a viewer too. Okay, so when you heard something like that, you will get little bit of motivate, and that motivation is actually build little bit of confidence, and then our self-esteem is actually grown. Might be, am I using this self-esteem, this word, to the confidence? I'm not really relate. Okay. Uh, Tell me the difference between con confidence and self esteem. So I asked the question, difference between the confidence and self-esteem. Confidence is a belief in your abilities and judgment in specific situation, while self-esteem is a border or of uh, evolution of your worth and compareness. Confidence is a stimulation, while self-esteem is a more endurance and uh, encompass your overall self-worth. uh, Self-esteem, engaging in your activity, enjoy sitting on the achieving small goals, surrounding yourself with the supportive people, and practicing self-care and boost your self-esteem. What is self what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is the overall opinion and um, perception you have about yourself. It involves how much you value yourself, believe in your abilities, and see yourself as a deserving of respect and happiness. High self-esteem is associated with a positive and self-image, self-confidence, and healthy sense of self-worth. Oh, so yeah, kind of like a something really equivalent to the confidence. Okay, confidence is actually like a, like basically na ki from the point of like okay, from my point of perspective, I'm gonna tell is that confidence means whatever the confidence that you have that you can achieve that thing. ये तेरा confidence है. If the people have a confidence that कि you can achieve that thing, then this is called self-esteem. Like basically is that कि I can achieve this thing is my confidence. If people have a confidence in me that I can achieve in this thing, that is called self-esteem. Is it kind of like a something really good? I'm not really sure about, because this self-esteem kind of like a thing is a little bit ununderstandable thing for me. Okay, but still it's good. Okay, and as also now, like basically in this chat GPT question, every question they are actually asking kind of like something really similar most of the time. Yeah, but they are using just different words to understand this thing. So yes. Okay, how do I handle self doubt and insecurity? Okay, so how do I handle, like have you feel any kind of like a something really self doubt that ki you won't be able to achieve this thing, वगैरह वगैरह. uh yeah, like basically now, like what is actually happened today, when I upload my video, and after I upload almost like 8 hours, I haven't really seen any views and things like that. I just demotivate. I just kind of like a thing that ki my video is not really good. Okay, like basically is that na ki before I understand what is actually the mistake was happened, I was actually doubt in me that ki what is exactly the like like is this video will work or not, वगैरह वगैरह. Yeah, but usually self doubt is actually happened when I was really very like a fragile condition. Okay, that I didn't really know what is exactly should I supposed to do. And I think that now, like, this is the kind of like a moment that I wanted to run away. Okay, like I always want, there is a some certain thing that I have to do. Okay, I don't want to be a kind of like a person who don't really have to do anything at all. No, like you do really require any kind of like a work, and I really want a work. Okay, so like basically when I feel kind of like a something really pathetic and things like that, like right now, okay, my condition is not really that much good, but I never really self doubt on my thing, okay, or my kind of like a insecurity, no, nothing really at all. Okay, because in the end I realized that ki, what I can achieve and what is exactly my potential. I realized that thing. So I didn't really have kind of like a some sort of self doubt. My kind of like a something really, when my father, when my parents is actually asked me about that ki this YouTube will work or not, वगैरह वगैरह. So then I feel little bit of demotivate. Yeah, I feel that ki I will get demotivate, but I never really feel that ki insecurity and self doubt. No, nothing really at all. Okay, like right now I'm bit really confident enough. Like insecurity means like that ki, like right now I'm doing YouTube. Okay, most of people have insecurity that ki will I be able to work on that YouTube or not, वगैरह वगैरह, क्या मैं इस YouTube से पैसा कमा पाऊंगा या नहीं. So having that kind of like a something really doubt or insecurity that ki will I be kind of like achieve this thing or not. Okay, but now I realize that ki I do have fulfill confident about the YouTube and about my life and everything. Okay, so I didn't really have kind of like a something really insecurity and doubt. During this process I will fail multiple times. Yeah, I fail every day. Yeah, today I fail, like I uploaded video is not really going well. Okay, so yeah, I fail multiple time, but that doesn't make me that ki I have kind of like a something really insecurity. No, nothing really at all. Next question. uh what what affirmation or positive self talk do I use? I didn't really get it this question. I just wanted to understand this question first. Okay, so create uh, affirmation that focus on your strength, goals, positive qualities. For example, I am capable of overcoming challenges. I believe in my ability to achieve my goals. I deserve success and happiness. I am resilient and I can handle whatever come in my way. I am worthy of love and respect. I choose to focus on what I can control and let go of what I cannot. I am constantly growing and improving. Tailor these night tailor these you suit your personal goal and areas where you want to boost your confidence and self-esteem. Respect them regularly to reinforce positive thinking. What positive self-talk? Okay, so what is exactly the self-talk? Positive self-talk do I use? Like, what is exactly the positive self-talk do I use? Okay, is this actually work or not? Well, yeah, it is actually work. Okay, let me tell you one thing. Like, in this question, they actually use what positive self-talk do I use? Positive self-talk means like कि पॉजिटिव सेल्फ यानी खुद की बातें, पॉजिटिव अच्छी बातें. ओके, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दैट? मीन्स बाय दैट ना, in our entire daily life, okay, we will not be win every day. Okay, yeah, most of the people are kind of like a something really unsuccessful वगैरह वगैरह. Because of that, because of we are living in the reality, okay, and we are fail multiple time. So our habit are became kind of like a little bit of failure. What do you mean by failure? Like failure का मतलब ये नहीं होता कि like basically is that ना कि चलो मान लेते हैं कि there is a people who got a job, okay. अभी उस बंदे को अगर लाइफ में और कुछ बड़ा करना है तो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली ही हैज़ टू डू. ही हैज़ टू डू लाइक दैट कि लाइक अपने कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर निकल कर कुछ एफर्ट लेनी चाहिए अपने जॉब करियर व्हाटएवर. ओके, राइट. सो जब अपने कंफर्ट लेवल को छोड़कर जब अपने चीज़ों को अचीव करने के लिए, स्किल्स बढ़ाने के लिए, वट एवर ही वॉन्टेड टू डू टू इम्प्रूव हिज स्किल्स टैलेंट, ओके, इसके लिए आपको लाइक देयर इज अ सम सर्टन थिंग रिक्वायर्ड इनसाइड ऑफ यू, इज दैट की पॉजिटिविटी. ओके, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम पॉजिटिविटी विल नॉट कम डेफिनेटली, क्योंकि हम लाइक वी आर एक्चुअली लिविंग इन दिस वर्ल्ड दैट हर कोई इंसान दूसरे इंसान को गाली दे देता है काफ़ी इजीली, बट जब तारीफ़ करने की बात आती है ना तो 100 में से खाली 1 या 2 बंदा होता है जो तारीफ़ करता है. ओके, लाइक बेसिकली इन दिस वर्ल्ड नेगेटिविटी सेल, ओके, बट पॉजिटिविटी इज़ नॉट रियली दैट मच सेल. कोई बंदा किसी बंदे ने कुछ गलत काम किया है तो उसके बारे में 10 लोग बात करेंगे, लेकिन किसी बंदे ने एक अच्छा काम किया है ना उसके बारे में बहुत कम लोग बात करते हैं. ओके, या एंड दिस इज़ द ट्रू रियलिटी ऑफ दोज थिंग्स. सो फॉर दैट पॉजिटिविटी हमें लाइक बेसिकली लाइक वी डोंट रियली नीड टू बी गेट काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग रियली पॉजिटिविटी फ्रॉम अदर्स. नो, क्योंकि ये कभी होता ही नहीं है. Okay, how much you will convince to the other that ki am I doing something really right? No, in the end people are always find you some sort of mistake and they are showing that ki हाँ तूने ये गलत किया है. Yes, so for that particular thing ना we are actually living in this negative world. So at this moment positivity has to be generated on you. कभी चीज़ें नहीं क्या, positivity has to be generated on you, things that you have to understand कि कभी कभी चीज़ें नहीं होती यार ऐसे. ओके, खुद को कॉन्फिडेंस देने के लिए खुद को सक्सेसफुल फील करवाना चाहिए, और सक्सेसफुल फील करवाने का सही तरीका होता है यू जस्ट हैव टू टॉक टू योर सेल्फ दैट यू कैन डू इट. ओके, एंड दिस इज़ व्हाट आई एम डूइंग. ओके, लाइक रिकॉर्डिंग आर्टिफैक्ट एपिसोड फॉर last 7 and 8 years. So right now I just have like a lot of confidence, clear mind. I didn't really have insecurity and self-doubt about anything at all. I just know what I'm doing and I know the way that I'm doing is right and right. So yeah, so this is the self-talk do I use to make my confidence or self-esteem. So yeah, so this is it, this is the all right, thank you.